God calls us to help people in need, and we can't do it without churches. People really do want to help, but they don't know how. That's where Love Inc. comes in to mobilize local churches to change lives in the name of Christ.
When you step into Love Inc., it is a whole new world.
We are here to help people transform their lives.
Brevard County is really a hidden treasure.
You know, there's a lot of need in our county.
We've got drug addiction, payday loans, which is predatory lending, domestic violence, human trafficking, homelessness.
Housing is one of the biggest calls that we get. Car problems. There's a big need for dental care right now too.
And so these are some of the things that Love Inc. Is focusing on, so that we can ultimately say no more on our watch are we going to allow these community woes. And we can do that through you, the church.
Love Inc. is not a parachurch ministry, and Love Inc. does not exist apart from the church. Love Inc. is a partnership of churches that come together under the umbrella of Love Inc. in order to meet the needs in the county.
We see ourselves as an extension of the church.
It is like a bridge as the ultimate connector.
If you have people in need, which you do, well, Love Inc. is the structure in how to help people become sustainable. We surround them with love, we surround them with support, and we watch transformation happen.
I'm often asked, what do I do when somebody comes up to my church and asks me for money? You absolutely want to refer them to Love Inc. because we are going to be able to really spend the time and see what is happening at the root of that issue. As believers, we have this internal struggle. I want to help this person in need. I'm called to help this person in need, but I want to make sure I'm doing it in an honoring way because we don't want to enable anybody, right?
This is what makes Love Inc. unique. We're not a handout, we're a hand up.
We really want to walk with our clients through their need, not around it. You don't want to just give that easy fix.
A lot of churches give money or give things away, but then the people are still there and needy. So we're here, if churches use us, to help them help people better up out of those situations.
Because we are a partnership of 50 churches, we can pull from those 50 churches to help that individual in need.
And when there's a need in that church, the other churches come together.
Where if it's just that one church and they're in a silo, all they have is what's already in their hands.
We hear it and we say, how can we help? Because we believe if one of us hurts, all of us hurt.
Our offices for Love Inc. are located within the Village Thrift store. My belief, it's the best thrift store in Brevard.
We are a ministry that believes in dignity, so everything that you'll find here is high quality.
The thrift store really helps to support our ministry. All the proceeds from the thrift store go right back in to help our clients.
Our organization, Ready for Life Brevard, works with youth aging out of foster care, and we are a community partner with Love Inc. Since January, we've helped 20 homeless youth find housing. The next step is to help them be successful in that housing, and Love Inc. is a critical piece of that.
For free, they can come into the thrift store and they can get 3 outfits for themselves, top, bottom, shoes, coat, all for free.
Love Inc. came in, wrapped around them, and it was wonderful. It was like a match made in heaven.
So do you see how we're working together?
So there's over 500 churches in the county, and our county is the longest in Florida.
We need the Big C church, and that is the church in all denominations to come together and walk alongside to see the transformation of our community.
And while no one church can really meet the need, the church together can make a huge impact.
We're never going to agree on everything, but we can agree on love and extending that love.
If more churches know about Love Inc. and really know how Love Inc. works, then it's just going to explode.
Can you just imagine if we all came together? We would change Brevard County for Christ.